Let's go. This your boy Cam. Cam's Crappie Hole. Let me give you guys a good look at the water right now. If you think I'm getting out there right now, y'all done fell and bumped y'all here. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Cam ain't getting out there. It's too cold right now. But I know a lot of you guys love fishing in cold weather. And the crappie are biting. But let me tell you this. You guys have been wondering, Cam, listen, I've been sitting back and I've been watching all y'all's videos. Okay, y'all losing all these crappie right at the doggone boat, right when you get hooked up with them. Listen, you do everything right. You go get the right boat, you go get the right pole, you go get the, well, I don't know about the right pole. You go get the right color plastic and you're catching fire. You're catching fire. But you guys are losing a lot of the crappie because you do not have that diesel built hook. Guys, come on, let me show you my watch, as I always do. Let me show it to you. It is Saturday. Today is the 4th, 2025. Happy holidays, everybody out there. We're still at the top of the year, so I can say that to you guys. 11:19 a.m., almost 12 o'clock, straight up. All right, come on over here. Let me show you what I found when I was walking my puppies. Okay, when I was walking my puppies. Let me show you this. I gotta lower my voice, okay? Listen, do not wait. You got all you old school cats, including myself, have always been talking about, hey, listen, when you get out there, when the dogwood's in bloom, the crappie are biting. Dude, it couldn't be furthest from the truth. Couldn't be furthest from the truth. Look at this. I'm going to get down there real close so you guys can see. See those budding up? The ground's still cold now. Those are buttercups. Those are buttercups. I got to lower my voice because we're going to go over to the neighbor's yard. Listen, if you fool around and you wait, if you wait till the dogwoods are in bloom, man, I'm already 300 crappie up by then. I'm already 300 crappie up by then. Let me show you this. I'm in the neighbor's yard. Let me show you this. Now, you guys saw the time, right? You saw the time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them blooming. You see them? Those are buttercups. They're coming up already. So that means for me, I got about 4 weeks left. I'm on the water catching. Look at that. Those are buttercups. They're coming up already. So that means, you know what that's telling me automatically? That the ground is already starting to warm up. Yeah, to you it's cold, but the ground is already starting to warm up. Listen, if you do not have those diesel bin hooks 2025, you lunching, you sleeping. Okay? I'm going to show you a montage. I'm going to show you the diesel built hooks. The postmaster just gave me leeway to ship. How long? Until somebody complains, gets stuck through the mail by my diesel built hooks. Let me sit down. Let me show you these diesel built hooks, guys. They're ready to ship right now. Remember, $45 or more gets you free shipping. Let's jump right into it. Yank! Where's the net? No, this is a crappie. This is definitely a crappie. And look, this is the first black male. Whoa, this is a 12-inch crappie. Let me put it in the rod hole. Thank you guys will be able to see me now. And the reason why I have you guys over my shoulder, so you can see scale, because this is supposed to be quote unquote a panfish. That's that nasty bent hook. I'm running the black and chartreuse with that hologram flake. The reason nobody else has that hologram flake is a lot of people got that black and chartreuse, which is the number 2 color to catching crappie. It's notorious, black and chartreuse. But we put that hologram flake in there, and I'm going to show you 30,000 pieces during the cutaway. It's 8:40, and we're knocking. Let me turn you around. We're knocking on the front door of Crappie Madness. Look, let me show you this real quick. Some of you guys are still doing like when you were 18 years old. If you want to change your jig color, you cut and tie your one pole. Okay, look, I got 2 poles. Sometimes I have 3 poles. Okay, and I put one pole down, pick another one up. Look, on this one, I got that orange nasty bend hook. With that fireball red. Okay, that's another exclusive. You can see that hologram flake in there. And if I feel as if they don't want the black and chartreuse, I put that one pole down and I pick up the other one. Look, we're having a good time. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Right there. Off the back of the boat. Let me bend you down. Look at the size of this male. Good night. Let me see if I can get you. Whoa! That's why you have to have your drag set. That's why you have to have your drag set. Man. That's why you have to have that drag set. Look at the size of this. Man, these rascals look like bass. That's why you have to have that drag set. Look at that. Let's pull this rascal in here. Boy, you got a lot of fight in you. I mean, a ton of fight. I'm going to lift him. He looks like he's a 13. Now you start catching 15s. Listen, you start catching 15s. Let me tell you guys this. You start catching 15s, and you're like, okay, I don't have to use the net for a 13. Let me pull you up just a little bit. I don't have to use the net for a 13. Look at this rascal here. Good night. Look at that hook set. Let me see if I can flip him over so you guys can see it. That is why that hook goes through and it does not come out. It's like a syringe. You don't even have to set the hook. All you have to do is lift that pole up, take the slack out of the line, and you got instant crappie. Look at that. Guys, it's not going anywhere. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. That hook is not going anywhere. Look at that. I'm going to have to get some pliers to get this bad boy out of here. Look at that. That's another male. You see that tuxedo he has on. Okay? We're going to let him go. We're not going to keep him. That's a 13-inch crappie. Let's let this one go. Let me pull you down a little bit, guys, so you guys can see me releasing. Guys, we're catching on every cast. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Off the back of the boat. Look at that. Off of the back of the boat. Look at this big crappie. A big male, too. Whoa, man, look at this. Look at the size of this big male. Let me turn you guys around. That's why you got to have that drag set. That's why it's so important to have that drag set. Look at the size of this male. Where's my net? Man, I don't want to lose them. Guys, that's why you have to have those nasty bend hooks. Whoa, man, this is a 15-inch crappie. Whoa, man, come here, big boy. Whoa. All right. Oh, man. Guys, listen. We come here. We've been out here 8 minutes, if that, okay? And I got to get set so I can show you guys this big male. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Listen. You guys going to get mad at me, boy, if I don't show this fish. I know y'all going to be like, Cam, look, just show us the blame fish. You notice I said blame. Guys, this is when you start wearing your tuxedos. We caught this one off of the blacked out titanium. Look at the size of this crappie. Look at that nasty bend hook right there in the side of the jaw. Let me take that hook out because I don't want to get hooked with it. It doesn't discriminate. It's not prejudice. It'll take on all comers. Look at the size of this crappie. Matter of fact, guys, 14 and a half. Let's measure him. Let's measure this rascal. I got 15 inches out right now. I got 15 inches out right now. 15 inches. Can you guys see that? 15 inches. Let me back up a little bit. 15 inches. This is a male. You guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know I talk about their war paint. Okay? Their war paint or AKA tuxedos. The big boys are back in town. I went to the round head. Okay? I went to the round head, and this is that nasty bend hook. Okay? You can see that's the #1 hook. To give you guys a little bit of scale as to compare to the hooks that most people run, you're going to be mad at me when I show you this, okay? Look at the difference. You see the difference? Okay? Dude, I can't use this. Dude, there ain't no way I can use this little bitty hook. That's not going to make it for me. I have to have that nasty bend hook. Okay? And there ain't nobody that has these chemically sharpened hooks like me. Guys, all you got to do is go to camscrappyhole.com and we still got free shipping going on. Okay? And by the way, if you guys are interested in any of my rod and reels, please don't sleep on them. If you're interested in them, let me turn you around a little bit so you guys can see me real good. If you even think you may need them after spring, during summer, during the fall, during the winter, you need to go ahead and get them right now. You can save yourself a little bit of money by going to that free shipping. Now, if you don't like that gold nasty bend hook, I'm running a 1A ball head, okay, with the #1 gold hook. You can't use this, but if you prefer a red hook, if you like the red hook, look at that. That's the red. That's that nasty bend red hook, okay? Now, the reason why I've gone with the #1 hook, because I'm catching some real big crappie. Okay, listen, just like last time, look, let me show you guys this. You see all those boats back there? You see all those boats? Okay, we still got some more back there, all the way back there at the back. These guys back here for the last 9 years have been using my diesel built hooks because they fish with me. I wasn't able to ship it to them. I can hand them to them. I can hand them to them before we get ready to go out on the lake. So they've been buying from me for the longest time. But now, guys, the diesel built hook you can pick up right now. You can take advantage while the postmaster says, listen, I'm not going to tell you yeah, I'm not going to tell you no. Listen, my college coach in college when I played ball, he told me, he said, Cam, ain't nothing illegal till you get caught. Okay? So listen, let me let you, so you can see the difference. Look at the diesel built hook. Both of these are 116, but look at the hook. That's why you keep losing crappie. Look at that little bit sticking right out of there. You see that? Let me make sure I got it so I can show it to you real good. You see that diesel built hook? Look at that. Both of these are 116 jig heads. Both of them. But look at that hook. Now I catch 9-inch crappie and I catch 16-inch crappie with that same hook. But this is what we grew up off of. Let me throw that one out of here. That ain't what you need. You need that diesel built hook. Let me show it to you again. Look at this. Here's that grape. Let me show it to you. You see the difference? Can you see the difference? That's that grape, okay? This is that candy apple red. Look at that. You see that little nub right there? That's a number 2. I'm laughing because I grew up off of this. I should have known better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep losing crappie. Look at that. There's the black. That's the glossy black. Look at that big ugly hook. Look at that. Okay? And let me tell you this. This is the sharpest crappie hook in the world. I saw somebody's video say, I wonder why nobody ain't making a sharp crappie hook. They hadn't seen my diesel built hooks. Okay? They have not seen my diesel built hooks. Look, that's that hot pink. Let me put it in there so you guys can see the difference. You see that? You see that? Now again, look at the diesel built hook after it is laced up. Look at that. Okay? Look. There's that bright orange up against that diesel built hook. Now I'm going to tell you, if somebody asks you to borrow a hook out of your tackle box, this ain't a hook that you want to give them. This ain't a hook you want to give them. You want to give them this hook right here. Look, here's that sky blue. And also one that I don't have in here yet, that John Deere green. Okay, I'm going to put that one in there, that right down there in the hyperlink as well. That's that sky blue. Let me see if I can show it to you. Look at this. That's that cloud white. Okay, can you guys see that, the difference? Let me see if I can put it over here again so you guys can really see the difference. Look at that. You see the difference? That's why you keep losing crappie, because of this. Guys, 2025 is going to be here. Let's do something different this year. Let's not lose a lot of crappie. And also I'm going to get back to plastic. I was supposed to be putting you guys on the pedestal. Listen, my plastics come in a 100 pack and also in a 35 pack. Okay, you're a grown man with a mortgage and a car note. Don't be out there getting 9 pieces of plastic, 10 pieces of plastic. Go ahead and get you some so you have to come back and see Cam no more. Go ahead and pick up your 100 pack or you pick up your 35 pack. In the 100 pack, you get 40% more when you buy a 100 pack versus a 35 pack. Plus these come with free shipping, the 100 pack. Okay? All you got to do is go right down there to camscrappyhole.com. Let me put you on the pedestal so I can look in your eye, and I'm going to show you how I lace up a couple of these plastics, and then we'll be out of here. Look at that. We were just getting everything together. Look at that. Look at that. We were getting the boat together and they hit. Look at this, guys. That's why you want this Lamborghini. That's why you want the white Ghost. Look at this. Let me make sure the drag is set. Whoa, man. Let me see if I can turn you guys around so you can see it. Look at the size of this crappie. Look at the size of this crappie. Whoa. Man. Let me get the net. Wow. Good thing, let me tell you something. When I'm back here, I have to have that net. Whoa. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me turn you guys around. Jig. Look how white he is. You see how white he is? This is a female, by the way. I can see her stomach. Look how far down the throat that red, black, and chartreuse is. They literally eat that jig. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me get this rascal out of here. Man. Is that red, black, and chartreuse? Look at this big rascal. 13-inch crappie. Okay? A 13-inch crappie. Guys, our second cast. Look at that. That's what you're looking for. I want to make sure you guys can see that real good. There you go. Let me bend you down a little bit. There you go. Let me show you the release. All you got to do is go to camscrappyhole.com. If you like the Ferrari, if you like the Lamborghini, the white Ghost or the blacked out titanium, both of them are the top shelf. This is for those guys out there that like all the bells and whistles. That's what these are. Okay, this is the top shelf stuff. Let's put him in the basket. I'm gonna start at the back. So this is 100 and what am I? 30, 60, 90, 20, 150,000 pieces. 150,000 pieces right here. This is what's on my boat with me now. Okay, and I'm running different outfits. Let me show them to you. This is an exclusive color of Cam. This is that Monkey Milk and Chartreuse. You can only get this at Cam's Crappie Hole. That right there is 30,000 pieces. This is the new Fireball Blue. You guys have been seeing me catch with this. Okay, we got that hologram, and all these have the hologram flake in there. Why do we call it hologram flake? Because that's what it does. It acts like a hologram in the water. It reflects light, and that's all you need to catch those crappies' eye. Remember, if crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. Okay, look, this is the Fireball Red. All right, that's the Fireball Red. It has that hologram flake in it as well. Let me show it to you so you can get a good look at it. Okay, that's the. Let me tell you something. This black and Chartreuse right now, I got a lot of confidence in. Okay, there are people that carry the black and Chartreuse without a doubt, but nobody has that hologram flake in there, that Class B flake, that long flake. Okay, right now I'm on fire with that black and Chartreuse. Remember, if black and Chartreuse ain't working, take off black and Chartreuse and put on black and Chartreuse. All right, now this is our newest edition. As a matter of fact, it's not even on the website yet. This is our Black Blaze. Okay. B-L-A-C-K, B-L-A-Z-E, Black Blaze. And it also has that hologram flake in there. You see it? Look at that. Yank! I told you. I told you. I told you guys. I told you that log. Yank! Let me pull you down. Look, I'm doing way too much. Way too much. Yank! Guys, we're at the top of the season to catch crappie. I should have used the net. Let me turn you around. Listen, I'm not doing anything difficult whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. They're just starting, let me tell you this, they're just starting to get their war paint on. Look at that. They're just starting to turn black. That's that black and Chartreuse. Okay? We're going to put him in the basket. And I want to explain something to you guys while I got you here. You see how big the crappie's eyes are? Okay, that allows them to see. Also, there's a lateral line that goes down. Every fish has a lateral line, so they can feel vibration. Okay, they can feel vibration in the water. Look at that crappie's mouth. So that's why you don't want to get too close to the shoreline, because you may be sitting right on top of it, like this. Yank! This is a great way to end the segment, guys. Great way to end the segment. Let me pull you down a little bit so you can see this fight. Great way to end this segment. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for the love and support. And remember, we're approaching 10,000 orders. Let me turn you this way so you can see this fight. Unbelievable. Perfect eating size crappie. Okay? Whoa, hold still, hold still. Some of these rascals don't want you to touch them at all. Let me show you this one. Right in the roof of the mouth. Excellent. Drip, look at that. Whoa, man, he came and smacked that one. Look at that. Guys, listen. Again, I'm going to try to do this again, but I got a feel I'm going to be saying the same thing. This is a great way to end this segment, guys. This is what catching crappie is about. Every single cast that when you're out there. Listen, go by my store, pick up the Raven, aka the Blackbird, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw it on the cutaway. Look at that. That's that nasty bend hook, baby. That's that nasty bend hook. When I catch, man, they just simply, they don't let go. In clear water, yank every cast. Every cast. Listen, if you guys need, listen, all you're doing is sitting back and watching this as it's happening. I'm showing you how my rods work. I'm showing you how my plastics work. I'm showing you how my hooks work. Look at that. Nice crappie. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me pull you down a little bit so you guys can see this crappie. Come here, big girl. You ain't going nowhere. Come here. God almighty. Who else would be better to design a crappie lure than a crappie fisherman? Let me pull you up a little bit. Listen, I'm going to continue to fish this bank, okay? And matter of fact, let me get this jig off. That's that black and Chartreuse skin, guys, with that hologram flake in it, okay? And you saw I have the Fireball Red, and I also have the Fireball Blue in tow. But I just, something about, listen, you guys have heard me say this before. If black and chartreuse ain't working, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. Look at this. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. Same angle right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's why I have to switch to that 1/8, that number 1 hook. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let me pull you down. Man, it's kind of a task catching these size crappie. Look at that. Whoa. Look at this male. Ooh, wow. This is why you got to take the kids out there, guys. This is why you got to take the kids out so you can catch them like this. That's that nasty bend hook and that red, black, and chartreuse. Oh, man. Man. You know, I was supposed to use the net, right? But since we caught that 15, let me turn you around. Guys, I'm like a little kid out here. Let me see if I can show you guys. 13-inch crappie. Look how black he is. So, let me explain to you why they're black. That's their war paint. They're up there guarding eggs right now. Okay, so what happens is when predators come around, they put this war paint on, their tuxedos, telling all the other predators, stay away or you will be in trouble. Look how black his cheeks are. Guys, this rascal would taste unbelievable with a brand new bottle of hot sauce, okay, on the table. But we're not going to keep him. We're going to let him go, okay? Let me see if I can show you guys the release. Make sure you guys can see it. Ah, there you go. We're not keeping. Whether you like the white ghost or whether you like the black dot titanium, okay? These are all my bells and whistles right here. It doesn't get any better than this. Both of these are my Cam Signature Series, okay? They're here for a limited time. I'm only making a few of these, okay? And all you got to do is just go to camscrappyhole.com, put them in there, and we'll even ship them to you free of charge, okay? You saw what they do, and you have a decision to make. If you like all the bells, I have a lot of buddies that like all the bells and whistles, and that's what I designed these for. So listen, I'm Cam. This is the Crappie Hole. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we're going to see you on the next turn.